everyone, my name is Victoria. I am a transgender woman. I'm 21 years old, almost going on 22, and I'm an activist. I live in Costa Rica. I'm originally from Costa Rica. I've traveled to a lot of countries. I lived in Tennessee and I also lived in Israel. When I came back to Costa Rica, it was really hard for me to transition, mostly because it was all about figuring out who I was, and then coming to accept the fact that Costa Rica is not very welcome to the LGBTI community, especially the transgender community. Transgender people here. Well, let me tell you a little bit about myself before I keep talking. I'm an activist. It's what I do. It's what I love to do. As far as like a job that pays the bills, no, I'm currently unemployed. I've been unemployed for the last 5 months. But what I've been doing for the last year has been an activist. The type of activism that I do is visibility. What I do is give out visibility to the transgender community and break the stigma that people have about transgender people here. Usually, especially women, usually what I'm mostly talking about is about sexual labor. Because for people, it's super easy, cisgender people, it's very easy for them to point out fingers and say, and criticize everybody else and not see what they've been through and not put themselves in their shoes. So what I do is that I explain to people what transgender women go through. Basically the fact that in this country, in Costa Rica, they are kicked out of schools when they're 13, 14 years old. They're kicked out of their homes at that same age. Parents don't take care of them. No family, no friends at a really early age. And basically that's what leads them to go onto the streets and survive, because that's what you have to do. You have to survive. I mean, one way or another. And when you don't have your school degree, I'm talking in school, I'm talking that you didn't finish 6th grade. I'm talking that you didn't get into high school. And those are things that we take for granted usually, because it's what we grew up in. Like, parents gave us our education. We went to school, trying to get into college, blah blah. But for a lot of people here in Costa Rica, we don't get to have that. Luckily, I did finish my high school education because I transitioned after I'd finished high school. But if I'd done it before, I probably would have not finished at all, and being transgender would have been a lot worse, because probably I would have been a sexual worker right now. It's it's a job that, like, it pays the bills. It definitely pays the bills. Like, it's just very lucrative. A lot of money. You can handle a lot of money in this business, but it's very dangerous for life. I mean, I know about transgender girls that are right now on the street, and they've been shot at. They've been hit. They've been dragged through the street by their hair. Like, literally, the guy in the motorcycle comes by, drags them by the hair all through the street. And these are cases of violence that are never reported, because when they are, either the police just laughs at them, they even get to rape them, and they don't pay attention to what's really going on. So that's my type of activism, going out and speaking out on colleges. I've actually met the vice president of my country, and it's all about the visibility that we can give and show people that we're just regular human beings. We're here trying to make our money, trying to survive like everybody else is, trying to do something dignified for our lives. And no, we are not trying to be the black spot in the white page. It's something that we say here. We are not trying to be the pariah of society. We are just trying to have the same rights as everybody else. And that's basically what I did. That's my type of activism, visibility. Even though that I've said it already like 1,000 times. And it's just to show people that, like, we're normal. And that's a little bit of my story. I hope you liked it. I'm sorry if I blabbered on too much. But hope you all liked it. And thanks a lot. Bye.